Hello there, Jill, just telling you some interesting things about the skeleton. So as well as the long bones and these small bones, we've also got flat bones. So you've got the bones like in the skull, and you've got a flat bone which is the scapula round the back, and I'm not moving the skeleton right now because if I do it's going to fall over. But those are really a very different shape from, if you like, these long bones here and these small bones that fit in to these sections. Inside the bones, if you were to cut the bone open, what you would find is that there is a structure a little bit like honeycomb. So if you imagine, if you know what I'm talking about when I say honeycomb, it's when you mix up sugar and various different things, it all bubbles up and it causes this wonderful structure. It's like a crisscross inside a bee hive, which is obviously where the name came from. So if you opened it up, you'd have this structure inside. So the bone itself is therefore very strong because it's got this crisscross structure which has got a lot of calcium in it, but it's not solid. So if you compare, say, a piece of solid iron that is the same size as a bone like this, and the weight of a piece of iron with the bone itself, and obviously there'd be a very big difference, because inside you're going to have gaps, lots of gaps. And as we get older, and especially when we get osteoporosis changes or various other bone health changes, the structure of the inside of the bones there can vary. But just for now, if you think about the inside of the bones being a little bit like honeycomb, we can go into more depth as we go through. But as I've already said, if you're just beginning to start to get a few ideas, a few things to do with the bones, just a few ideas and concepts, then that's great.